Kruthic. Specifically the adult variety.
This blood.
Speen.
They also, by the way, they do have a
one that
ranged...
I collected at something other than stage 1. So I got quite a bit of this thing's blood, actually.
Fun fact, by the way, they do also have a ranged option, they just didn't use it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You have one door in front of you. It is a fight.
Well, this has been fun. Let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Only a fight, so I mean, I think.
150 gold pieces.
Oh, hey, a natural 20. Oh, we don't get a natural 20? Dag nabbit.
Yeah, you get 150 gold pieces. Because of that idol of yours, you see it like flash briefly and the bag gets bigger. Alright. I also think the music might have ran out.
Real gold pieces, so we can just add it to the actual
Music's been gone a while.
Oh, that's what you guys have been doing, right?
Making my parasites and gardens.
I don't know. I've not been the one doing it.
Me neither.
So.
I haven't.
I think it was Poseidon.
It was Poseidon, yes.
Lamau. Alright. It's easy enough to add. He has it down there, so.
Let me see.
There. Easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
This time I'm going to habit loop. No, don't reboot. Repeat.
Why did it
Oh.
stop repeating? Oh, because I did that. I wanted to get
Alright. Cool. Well, that is that. Also, for context, chat, I may have been a little bit of a doo-doo dunderhead and might have forgotten to start the stream.
Start the stream.
They fought a bunch of these little burrowing monster creatures. Yep. It happened. Vash got a level 3 blood on the blood. They're called the Kruthic. I use centipede tokens, but they don't look like centipedes. They, let me, pull it up.
Hey. Level 3 Flood Drinker, actually.
Yes.
I actually for the first time I maxed out a parasite. This is
Congratulations.
Surprising.
That is what they look like, chat.
Something lived long enough.
Enjoy.
It's not ever happening again.
Alright. Cool.
Not to mention, for the first time, one of my parasites did something other than eat one attack. In the form of, they actually made someone's attack miss.
Yes, they did. You've become useful.
For the first time.
Yay.
How does it feel?
This is new to me. The first time my character's actually really done something.
I don't know. Spawning that tree that Bob used to bash down the thingamabob definitely did a lot. Bob didn't have that tree. It would have been a very different situation.
There were plenty of trees around.
Uh,
What do you mean, The map had plenty of trees that weren't actually there.
yeah, but it wouldn't have been nearly as convenient.
I guess.
Anyway, it looks like next room's a fight. Let's get going.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna spawn the fight out first before you guys place your tokens
Actually,
I want to place my token.
since I know what these are, the ones that aren't furrowed, is there anything worth collecting from their bodies?
down. Not really, genuinely. Also,
I mean,
you kind of
their
notice.
claws have to be pretty good if they're allowed to burrow through stone.
Yeah, that's fair. Their claws are pretty decent because they can burrow through dense stone. They just have to move at half speed. Hence why they.
So what you're saying is, if I make equipment out of their bones, I can get the tools to dig through dungeon floors.
No. The reason they can dig through dungeon floors in this case is because they are from this dungeon.
Understandable.
So we can use their claws to dig through this dungeon.
Technically, yeah.
Actually,
Nothing is
Actually,
stopping
yeah.
us from doing that precisely.
that's genuinely a fair point. I don't have
Can
any
I-
rebuttal to that.
Hold up. Can I do a power check and use let's see. How many is it for an hour? Okay. Can I use 2 charges of Awakened Evolution and a power check to try and
Use those to
have-
Prowler.
yeah, to have Prowler adapt to those claws.
Keep in mind, with those claws, they will decay at the end of the dungeon, and he will be left
Well,
without
they're
his digging.
useless outside of the dungeon.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know, burrow speed's pretty good, period.
Well, Prowler already has burrow speed. I need permission to dig in the dungeon.
Yeah, but you can get... Yeah, but can Prowler burrow through solid stone?
No.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, these do let you burrow through solid stone. You just leave a tunnel behind.
So is that fine?
It's
Obviously
gonna be
a power check.
yeah, it is gonna be a decent DC power check.
Alright, let's send it.
All right.
I'll
What's
give
the
you
DC?
guidance.
Would you like a D...
DC.
Well, if he's gonna give you guidance, never mind.
I'm gonna say probably
check his
24. No, I'm gonna say 26.
Power
This
check.
is
what's the-
weird materials.
26. Alright.
Yes.
I
You
do
have
have a
guidance.
guidance.
Yes, you do.
Do I want a lucky? Yeah, why not? I'll send a
You
lucky.
rolled a 2, so
Ah!
Hey, look at that! Much better than a 2.
It's
Not
a
no
7.
26. No 26 though.
no, it's
Big
not a
hero
26.
dice is really
I'm not.
important.
I'm not gonna lucky that again.
Because one of the hero dice
hero
probably could get a lot more useful.
Like, how many hero dice do we have right now?
All of them.
We have 6, but if we use one, Multi gets one.
Just
Which isn't actually a
Listen.
bad thing, unlike with giving them to Ricky, because
If you give-
he'll use
if you
them
give
to
them to
help
me-
us.
I use them to get what I want. And sometimes,
mean?
a lot of the
use-
time, I want you guys to pass.
What do you mean? I use my main dice to help you guys all the time. What are you talking about?
But you never want to help us
Unintentionally.
with them. Is the
But
difference?
You don't do it with the intent of helping them is the difference. So that is up to you guys if you want a hero
I'm
dice.
fine throwing a hero dice out here because if we're not going to use them here, when would we?
I certainly just don't care whether we use one here or not. So I'll leave it up to Dion.
Ricky, what's your opinion?
If you want to use it, you can use it.
Ricky, what's your opinion?
I say we use a hero dice.
All right, I was neutral on the factor, so here we go. Nope.
Yikes. I mean,
But you know, since everyone threw in a hero dice, I'll use a second lucky.
Aren't you forced to use the hero dice roll?
I think you are, yes.
Never mind, I won't use a lucky. That's the end of it.
That's unfortunate. Robbie, do you mind passing that over to me?
I already did.
I have taken away my evolution
Cool.
point. The evolution has failed.
Unfortunate. Sorry about that.
Lamau, this guy can't evolve. He literally is not Darwin.
I will try to collect
From
what
the
claws are
X-Men.
left.
That is.
I will try to
Super.
collect what claws are available.
Okay.
You want to check for that?
Sure, might be a survival check.
What's your
I
survival
will
like?
be giving
Plus-
myself. I have
I
a
can give you-
+9, but no
I can give you
proficiency.
advantage.
It has to come out
Cool.
eventually.
So it looks like you have 3, or no, 4 that you can grab from.
My stance on this.
17.
You are able, out of the 4 you have access to, you are able to get 1 set of claws.
Okay, that's cool.
I guess I should say out of the 3 you have access to, because, well, I suppose Bralneus would have needed me. You know what, Bralneus? Actually, do a survival check to see if you are even able to spend your evolution points. Because if you fail the survival check, then...
I think he would have someone else do it because his survival is bad.
That's
He's
a fair
good at
point.
Mine's pretty
surviving,
bad.
just not in this environment.
In that case, who would you have had do it for you? Because that is a fair point.
Whoever wants to do it.
Probably would have been Vash then.
I can give advantage.
Not me. I'll tell you what.
Okay, roll me a check. It's DC 14, because it's only on one of them. Okay, yeah, you do still spend the evolution points. And because they were failed in the evolution, they are kind of destroyed. So you do only have the 1 set from the ones you
My
requested.
survival is it's great to know that I don't have proficiency in it. Just have a +9.
Oh, what? What's your wisdom
Yeah, I have
score?
an 8 wisdom and a luck stone.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I was like, how do you have a 9? You
How
should
does-
only
how
have an
does she-
8.
Yeah, how does she have an 8? I thought we could only
Luckstone.
go to 20.
Luckstone and I am a dryad.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, dryads and husks.
I get to go a bit higher on that.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Right, I was popping out the next combat ahead of time. Where is the thing that I was looking for?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
I guess I have to look it up manually.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Ooh, what's that? Hmm. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, now I can pull up my notes.
So, we've gone through all of our easy fights. Guess it's time to just get fucked by Gremlin Game or Small Slimes.
I love Gremlin Gang. I love Gremlin Gang. I love Gremlin Gang. I love Gremlin Gang. Actually, I love Slime Encounter more. My favorite part about Slime Encounter is how I always get the worst RNG and how they always attack me turn 1 and then I draw all attacks, but I never draw the good attacks, so I can't even kill them. So I take
Yep.
like 30
Don't even-
damage turn 1.
You're playing the
Un-
Ironclad, have
unstoppable.
taken 2 cleaves because you didn't want to get fucked by that encounter, and you just only draw strikes.
I love it. 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 My favorite.
Alright. Draw one more of these out, and then I need to do... Where is it? Make sure I'm doing this right. Large.
And then I like Gremlin Gang, because what happens to me with Gremlin Gang is turn 1, I draw only block cards, and so Fat Gremlin perma weaks me. And then I
Yikes.
draw all my attack cards, and I take damage out the ass, because I'm weak. I can't even kill Fat Gremlin to stop being weak.
Alright. Do this one. I love it when Roll20 bugs out on me. Oh! It looks like I did paste it a couple of times. Alright. If you guys can see that as well. Okay, good. Okay, here you guys are.
This is the gunk combat. The gunk bat.
Do these
Multi-o.
what do these things look like they're made of? Do they look like
Metal.
they have something such as blood? Okay.
Multi,
do.
are we,
Cool.
Multi, are we able to stealth before we enter this room? Because the pillars aren't too far from the door, so it wouldn't be that hard to quickly dash towards them.
No.
You have allowed it before.
What?
Yeah, the first time we were in here. Last session.
I think he's right.
You allowed it going into Gremlin Ob.
Oh, that's right, we did, didn't we?
I think he's right, yeah.
On your first turn, you may. I'm pretty
What?
sure that's...
What?
What do you mean on your first turn?
Oh,
You're
we
always
did-
allowed to stealth on your first turn.
Yeah, I believe I like stealthed in the last room behind
No,
before combat started. You know, like as like a normal thing.
yeah, nothing's stopping him from going behind this pillar on his first turn of combat and stealthing anyway.
Yeah, I'm saying before combat starts. You know, stealth
Yeah.
in this room and quickly dash here. Or hell, dash here using the big boy as cover. But I
Okay.
believe stealth only breaks if you stop in the middle of the open, right?
I mean, do you want to go by 5e rules as written?
I mean, we use 5e as like a sort of basis for most of the rules, so
It's
If we
not a
go
normal
by
fight, but it's
5e
still a
rules
fight.
as written, the second a creature can
Normal fight.
physically see you, you're unstealth from that creature.
Yeah,
I think
Yep.
we're getting stupid, but yeah, that's how
It's
it works.
brutal rulings. That's how it goes.
One second.
I think we got a shot.
The pool. I want you to know, I rolled a normal fight, but it's still a fight. Okay.
Now I fight the cancerous.
I want to fight the diseased vermin.
Now I fight the cancerous rat.
Before we enter this room, I'm gonna actually stealth.
Man, I just got my future eyes up, like always.
Might as well try and enter this room hidden, so I have more benefits.
Alright.
I think I need to reload roll 20.
22.
You did, but you also did not ask. You just said you were going to do it.
I believe I did ask.
You did
Did you
not.
have the-
I just
I-
watched the
what?
clip. You just said, actually, I'm going to stealth before I enter this room. And you
My
rolled
bad.
a stealth.
I could have sworn you said. Okay, that's my bad.
Nope. I mean,
Whoops.
To be fair, you did also let it
I
go
call
through
out,
anyway.
He's right there.
I did.
Standing right there.
And so I'm going to let it go. Go on. Take your stealth.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Go on.
I'm sure I'll be very sneaky. They won't see me. 27.
They won't see you.
Alright.
I love my elf dem appears in this token.
Alright. And weirdly enough, with this one, with this ooze thing over here, this oozy boy, the black ooze, you see that it has these weird little lights dancing around it. Alright. But now it's time to roll
Can I
initiative.
tell what that means?
Should I be useful this combat, guys?
Insight check?
Cool.
Well, guys,
What's in
I believe I got it.
on what those lights mean?
That's the spell Dancing Lights, or that's the cantrip Dancing Lights.
Hmm.
Oh, roll 20 just broke for me.
I need to check.
It does that sometimes.
I'm pretty sure that's just pretty lights around its head.
Indeed.
Where the fuck is my token? Did it?
Technically.
Okay, that's annoying. I delete my token.
No, alright, I will be fine.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be on this side.
Free rollbacks.
More
Yikes for
specific.
it. TBH.
No, I will be on this side. I've got plenty of movement.
Everyone rolled initiative? I don't see a
Right there.
There we go.
Tiamat
Yeah,
there.
I haven't rolled initiative because I haven't decided my precise placement.
You're good, you're good.
But I have now.
Alright.
11.
Alright. Cool. Well, let's go. Bash. You go first.
I think I will slow their throat. I will poke out to here, and I will throw a garden here.
Center
It
on
is
where?
a large garden with and rainforest.
With what
Center
and
right.
what?
Overgrown and rain.
Okay, what's
So
overgrown
it's
do again?
difficult terrain.
Alright. How big is it?
Difficult to wait.
The garden is 40 feet.
How many? You're speeding up and slowing down randomly. Or you're cutting out.
40 feet.
40 feet. Alright.
Damn, that's crazy.
I guess, where do you want it?
What's currently marked out by you is good. Actually, down a little bit.
Alright.
I have the height covered here, so you just gotta get the width yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh, that's crazy.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
There you go. Or do you want to up one more?
That is good.
Alright.
You sure you don't want to put it up one more?
If you do it, we'll leave a little gap
God, I
here that your allies can get through, by the way.
I hate that this room is barely not accommodating to your 40-foot square. I hate that it's oh so barely off.
I know. So do you want to move it up one, or you just leave it where it is?
Yeah, move it up one more. As annoying as that is.
Alright. There we go.
And then, I need the, 3 of these to make, deck saves. So I'm gonna throw a thorn grenade.
Alright.
We can see through it, right?
Yes.
Just always
yes.
checking. You know how it is.
Fail.
Those are the armors. Here's the ooze.
Failed. Okay. They're each taking 94. I'm just going to roll it like that.
Interesting, interesting.
Oh, it was rolled a 2. Congratulations.
Can there be 4 saves? There's 4 entities there.
No, it can't.
We changed it.
Forgot that it was that.
Fair.
We changed it so that it's just one save, because that just got annoying.
Oh no, I meant 4 saves because isn't it
No,
each of these
no, no,
knights
no.
make a
This,
save?
no, it's he.
No, it's
Thorn
these
grenade.
3. This guy is barely
Outside
out
the
of range
radius.
to where I can't do it with all 4 of them.
Really? What's the range on that?
It is a 10-foot circle.
Can't you just put it on
Throw it
this
on
dude
this
here?
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's perfectly within 10 feet of all of them.
Oh wait, I can actually get all of them. Oh, cool. Yeah,
One,
all of them
literally
need to
one
make
more
it.
save.
One more.
That's all.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm so confused because
Oh, he
I couldn't
passes. He takes half.
Well,
Alright.
that guy's built different.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's all there is.
And I'm going to tuck back here.
Okay.
And I will climb up the wall. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, sounds good. Armor boys.
This guy's health hasn't moved.
Oh, my bad. That'd be 12.
Just check. Because it was a 20, so if they have a plus 0, technically it could be a nat 20.
No, they do. It is an at 20.
Oh, cool. They have a plus 0 to dex. Good information, guys.
Cool. Good information.
This guy has like a -2. No, wait. This guy doesn't have a -2. This guy has a -3, if not less, because that wasn't a nat 1.
Correct.
Yeah.
So plus 0, -3. -3 to 4. I wouldn't see a 5.
Yeah. Very unlikely it's a -5.
Yeah. They'd have to have 0
You have to be
dex for
built
that.
different in a bad way.
Yeah.
Alright. Give the movement
Built
speed.
negatively, in fact.
And this is difficult terrain and resistance to fire damage, weakness to lightning damage.
Dang, they are not intelligent enough for that. That's so sad. And that's their turn.
Good
Hey
on
guys,
the
my garden worked.
True.
Proneus.
Alrighty. Is there any way where I can get a 20-foot charge here? Oh shit, I still have the cone enabled. There we go. Yeah, baby, just barely. Exact. Alright. Monolith's going to move right here. David, you need to make me a strike save, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't not.
David?
Jefferman.
Jeff,
David?
I'm sorry.
David, you speak
So
of.
Damn.
confused.
In Extinction, you need to make me a strength save next time.
Right,
Understood.
David
As the
nat
DM, I have
20,
noted that.
Jefferman got a 10.
Alright, you're prone. Sorry.
Okay. In that case, I will feel no remorse for what I do next.
That's an
And-
ominous statement.
I just want you to know. Sucks. Honestly, that's all I gotta say.
Overbearing pursuit. Reckless. It got an 18 with reckless. If that
That-
don't hit,
Shunts.
oh well. Oh shit, hey! Some damage. Better than nothing.
Yay!
That's 15 plus 2 is 17.
Alright, it then needs to make a strength save.
I don't know if that passes.
It is DC 16. It passes.
Oh, I see.
In that case, the monolith is just gonna back up instead of running through the other bozos. Actually, no, it's just gonna back up. Yeah, that's the end of it. It's go. Prowler is gonna go right here and attack.
All right. That
It's gonna
misses.
disengage.
And it gets op attacked.
Disengage.
It gets sentinel op attacked.
Ow.
God
That would-
fucking damn it.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
I
we're
need
good.
those.
I don't think
Miss.
11 hits.
Alright, we are good. We're Gucci. Noted. Brolnace is going to mount Monolith. And... yeah, this is good enough. He's going to spend the last charge of his minigun and fire it. Let me draw out a cone here. That'll pretty much be the end of my turn. Oh, hold up, wait. If I blood call, bonus action, go right here. Yeah, now I'm cooking with fire. I am cooking with gas, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, perfect. That's the cone, end of turn.
Alrighty, my turn. 5. I'm gonna stand up from prone. 5, 10, 15. There's no good way of doing this how I want to do it, is the problem. Guys, how do we feel about war? We like war in this house?
I mean,
Sure.
I like war.
Do you?
I mean, yeah.
I'm asking for
Not my
verbal
favorite.
consent.
I wouldn't. Not
Okay,
my
now I-
favorite.
Do you
but
guys
I'll
like
live with
war?
It. Why?
Yes or no? Right now.
Yeah, I know, but
I know what he's doing.
but yes.
That's one yes. Dion, do you like war?
I could live without it.
That's a maybe. You, Ricky?
I'm neutral. I'll abstain.
Dion would have disadvantage on that saving throw, by the way.
That's factors not into this.
I mean, I already said yes, Sam.
Oh, so neutral, and then like a neutral from Dion because he said he could live without it, which isn't really a yes or a no when I asked for a yes or a no. All right, then we're gonna roll with war. I need, what's the other one I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be nice.
Oh boy.
Actually, I'm gonna be nice. And then the other one is 15 feet, so I need to change that out for purposes of knowing feetage
Oh boy.
settings. There. Alright, I need everyone but that ooze to make me a charisma save, and then I'm gonna need...
Charisma?
and then I'm gonna need
And
this,
is this
big guy and
is this
those
the
two
horn,
armor.
by the way?
Yes, it is. I
Then
will
Dion
describe
has
that in a
disadvantage on
moment.
this save.
I will describe that in a moment, but for now, let's get the saves out of the way.
Brolnaeus has disadvantage on the saving throw. Understandable.
That's 6.
You know,
Alright.
My charisma's great.
you know,
Oh,
I
God
don't,
help
I
me.
don't feel like I want any of this. I'm gonna lucky and take the nat 20. Thank you very much.
Alright. Lucky you.
That is lucky you, yeah.
Brolnaeus feels the fucking shivers on the back of his neck and is like, fuck!
Alright,
Brolnaeus,
I
you
do
feel
need it from Big Guy and
Oh.
Prowler.
they're
Oh,
not
you
immune
need
to
it
this
from them
condition.
too?
I need them too, yes. That is... that's not even close to passing. Neither is that. Alright. Everyone but Bralneus has failed. I'm so proud of you, Bralneus. I now need Big Guy and those 2 armors to make me a con save.
All right.
I'm so glad I'm on a wall.
The wall, the wall will help a little.
I'm not in range of these two. That's the important
That's
part.
true. That's so
Oh.
true, King. That's so true.
I'm not in
I'm waiting
range of
for
the
those con
rogue
saves.
who's about to have
I
a
gave them.
turn.
It was a 6 and a 12.
I'm
Wait,
waiting
what
for
have you done to
Monolith's con
us?
save.
Oh, true.
It had a 6.
No, that was
That's
his
his
charisma save.
charisma. I'm looking for.
Oh,
That's so tragic
that's
for him.
so rough.
Prowler does not need the con save.
What a shame.
Only
No.
Monolith. All right.
Oh man. So double the effects of that, by the way, for the con save on Monolith.
Okay, so Monolith has minus 2d4 to his attack rolls and saving throws till the end of my turn after next turn. Which is actually going to help you because of the other save he failed.
You make
So
a
that's
fair
actually
point.
a positive.
That is a positive.
Everyone who failed that charisma save is now affected by Bloodthirsty. On your turn, you must attack the creature nearest to you.
What if there's multiple near?
I
Do you get to choose?
I am 15
that's
feet
not.
up a
I don't
wall.
know how to decide that. So.
Ash.
I
that's
believe
not
it
a
is the
range
person's
attack.
choice.
It is closest, so it does not matter if you are within range of Vash. If Prowler is closer, you're gonna
That's
hit
right.
Prowler.
Actually, he would be slightly closer. That's true.
Yeah.
If
So,
you look, I am
yes, if-
15 feet
essentially,
up a wall.
It works
Yeah.
similarly to the mania effect or the madness effect that Maston goes through when he does his sword.
How does this benefit the group?
I asked if you guys wanted war, and I don't remember saying this benefited the group.
Also, all of the monsters failed, so they're about to start swinging.
Yeah. Also, these guys have minus 1d4 to their stuff as well because they also failed that con save.
Yes, they do.
Tragic.
I'm going to use the flag for this.
So what happens is I walk over to here, I plant my feet in the ground firmly, and then everyone hears as some sort of loud blaring war horns, and then some horns that sort of invoke sickness begin playing very loudly. And then it ends. I still have my action.
Bralneus, as for what you feel,
And
you
hey,
feel
Vash,
your-
you too.
no, not Vash in this case.
Oh, Vash. Okay, Vash is.
I wasn't in
No,
range
no.
of the ones for plague. or
You weren't,
famine.
yeah, not in the plague aura. No, but Bralneus, you feel a large portion of your conquest brand flare up in pain for a moment, as your heritage betrays you, but you still pass anyway. So your luck pulls through
You
and
got a little
brings
lucky
you
this
success.
time.
Yes, you did get a little lucky.
Actually, do have
Yes.
5 feet of movement left, so I'm actually gonna use
There
my
are
attack.
there are
on next
downsides to being related to for being a combination. There's benefits and there's downsides. That is one of the
That-
downsides.
That goop man back there is getting gunked.
You're gonna gunk the goop man?
17 against goop man.
Which attack is this?
My attack.
Oh,
What?
alright. Yeah, go ahead.
What?
That hits.
What does
I
yeah
don't know.
go ahead mean? I'm so confused.
I don't know. My brain had a goofy moment there for a second.
Does 17 hit?
Yes, a 17 hits.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, he's pre-damaged, so that is 21 psychic, and then I did select that. So he is disadvantaged on his next attack roll, along with taking 3 necrotic damage. And now, I do a little
So-
bit of movement back.
Sorry, So does it still do the psychic damage?
Yes, it also does the psychic damage. 21 psychic, 3 necrotic, disadvantage on its next attack roll. I can now remove these auras on me too.
And let me do. All right. All right.
And that is
On
going to be my turn.
Bromas.
Boy. I'm
Get
hitting from...
Prowler, you got this.
You do need to
Yes.
hit Prowler.
I thought the monolith was closest to me. What?
No.
No, Prowler's
Prowler
right
is
here.
closest.
What the... Oh, my map's fucked
Oh,
up.
you-
Prowler's over there.
Yeah,
Let me refresh.
yeah.
Typical, good old-fashioned roll 20. The map not adjusted we needed to.
Would be hilarious if he nat 20'd here.
Okay, so I'm definitely not hitting from... You see, that's the terrifying thing. I don't need a nat 20 to get a critical hit on something.
10% chance
So,
to just
to
kill
be
him.
clear, you don't want to murder it, you just want blood. So interpret that however you want. If that means that you want to full send your attack, go ahead, I guess. But you just want to hit it. That's all.
I'm not gonna
You
go
want-
for the full send.
You want damage.
How much is irrelevant, though? Technically speaking.
Huh.
That's crazy.
That's unfortunate.
That's crazy. Who could have done that, guys?
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Question is, Multi, would I full send this?
At the very least, you don't have
What
sneak
does-
attack.
When. Question is, when Akoris wants something dead,
You don't want it dead.
don't want
You
it
want
dead.
to hurt it. There is a
I just
difference.
wanna
If
hurt
it dies, that's cool too.
Yeah, if I don't want it dead, I won't full send this. I just want to hurt it.
You just want to hurt it.
So
you
I
want
won't.
blood. You want
Is that
the thrill of combat.
yeah? Is that only on my first attack, or do I have to use both on it?
I'll need to double check the condition.
You must
precisely for that.
attack the nearest creature. That is what it says.
That's why I was double checking.
Okay, then
So
yeah, it's everyone.
here's the second attack. 17.
That hits Prowler.
Uh,
So Prowler
All right.
takes 35 damage.
35. Damn. Wait, 35
Yeah, 12 plus
Wow.
8.
plus 4. I forget the
Oh,
perfect.
don't. Oh, true. Plus 4. Okay, in that
Oh.
case, Prowler is
Oh, I
down.
think Prowler's down.
Damn.
Prowler is downed.
Can I non-lethal this?
You don't need to.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
They get death saves.
Prowler also. What the hell?
A chorus chose death.
Yeah.
Well, bonus I can hide. I can still do that, right?
Well,
Yes, you can.
did my job.
Bloop.
See ya, guys.
In hide, he did.
And hide I
Move.
did.
Guys, it appears Prowler's the
And
nearest
that is the end of my turn.
Yes, Prowler is the nearest creature.
Nearest
Actually,
creature? Ooh.
Technically,
Monolith
Monolith
is
is
closer.
the nearest creature because
Oh,
Monolith is
Monolith is closer.
yes, Monolith is a
Yeah.
4 or is a 2x2x2, which means that Monolith is closer in terms of height.
That's the end of my turn, Multi.
All right, the ooze is gonna pull what we like to refer to as a pro gamer move. Let me just do some measurements real quick. Oh, whoa.
That was a weird measurement. I meant to be honest.
Mm. I'm wondering what this is because it's going through one of the pillars.
Yeah. Wondering why it's
All right.
away.
I need dex saves. I think that's what that is. Yes, disadvantage dex saves.
Can I ask how that works with this pillar
With
that's
full
just right in the middle of it,
Yeah.
It is a spell.
with full cover coming from every side?
Yeah. And
It has
Yeah,
counted
and
the center of the
actually-
pillar as its point of center.
the center. So, first off, it can't count the center of the pillar because it can't see into the pillar unless it has tremor sense. And secondly, the spell still doesn't get to ignore full cover even if you did have tremor sense to see the center. It could cast it through to the center with tremor sense, but it doesn't get to ignore cover with tremor sense. Anyway,
So for context, it's fairy fire.
it still can't. It's first off, that's a dex save, so it also still applies, and it also still can't target the center of the pillar unless it can see the center.
Does
Can it
not
see the
specify
center?
sight. It says each object in a 20-foot cube within range.
Every spell normally has like a specified site.
You know what? If it doesn't specify, if you want to go with it doesn't specify sight, fair enough. It still does not get to ignore full cover.
The range of 60 feet. That is also clear. That would technically put it in full cover, so it wouldn't hit anyone.
Huh?
It does not, unless a spell like Fireball, for example, says it goes around cover. It does not go around cover.
So another thing I should specify about it is that it doesn't say you pick a point. It just says you make a 20-foot square within 40 feet of you, or within 60 feet of you.
Why does 5e have spells like this?
If it fails a dex save.
Each object in a 20-foot cube within range.
Target each object. It has to target the object/creatures. I would assume. Which does in fact mean it has to see them to target.
No, it just says any creature in the area when the spell is cast.
I guess?
You just put a 20-foot square in a 60-foot radius of you. That is what Fairy Fire is a 20-foot cube within the 60 feet of you. Everything within that square needs to make a dex save or be outlined in a glowing thing.
Honestly, I look it up. I can't find anything that really argues his point or argues against his point. Is the problem?
I suppose, yes.
It's weird. This is a weird use of it.
Is it really? weird
I
one?
mean, if you want to go with as rules are written, view on it as you can, yeah, that works.
But can I
but-
ask why disadvantage?
Because of a feature of it. It
Well,
is
if
one
we
that...
want to, you know what, Multi? If we want to go with your definition, what is the object it's targeting?
It doesn't target
Because-
an object, Sam.
Target each object in a 20-foot cube. Any creature in the area when you cast it. You still have to have a valid target to cast it. It's just additionally creatures in that area do that. It's not also this is how the spell targets.
Except it doesn't say target an object. It just says in a 20-foot cube within range. That is
Yeah,
the
and it's
targeting
time-
prerequisites.
Casting time, 1 action, range 60 feet. Target each object in a 20-foot cube within range.
I'm not
That's-
seeing that here.
That's in the bottom part of the Roll20 thing. The like the fucking, I don't know how you would
There you
describe
go.
that. Like
That
if
is
you
It
that has
skipped
all the
over
basic
the
minor rules about it, like concentration, what classes can use the components. It says the target each object in a 20-foot cube, but it also says creatures in that area. What the fuck?
That is because I'm looking at the D&D Beyond
I'm
spell
also
thing,
looking at that
which
one.
doesn't have a target on it.
It
doesn't specify target. It says level 1, casting time 1 action, range 60 feet, 20-foot cube, components verbal, duration 1 minute with concentration, evocation school, dex save, debuff effect. That is all it says. It doesn't have target on there.
Why? What does Roll20 have that then?
Probably because Roll20 has a section for targets, and so it feels like it has to specify it.
Damn it. What's the first part of the spell say, Multi? The very first line on
Each
the
object
Beyond?
in a 20-foot radius is outlined in blue, green, or violet. Your choice.
Okay.
So it just
Wait,
specifies
that says
that
radius?
no, within range. It doesn't say radius. It is a 20-foot
okay.
cube.
Why is fairy
The reason it
so
says
many
each
weird little
object
ways?
is because it says that it outlines the objects in color. The objects that are within a 20-foot cube within range.
He's right here.
That is the
Multi's right.
only targeting specification is a
Target
20-foot
Roll20.
cube within
Why
range.
is that there? Why is it designed this poorly?
Well,
Hold on.
Fairy fire, what did they do to you?
Which means the pillar would start glowing blue, green, or violet, whatever I choose. As well as the sconce. As the pillar would be an object within that range.
He's right here.
I am correct here. I know that for a fact.
He's right, but the way they've worded it on the Roll20
Oh no,
is
it's
really weird.
it's so odd. Roll20 is not. That's why I went to D&D Beyond for it.
I mean, fair enough.
Roll20
here's
is really
my
wacky with the
save,
way
I
that they.
guess.
Yeah, Roll20 is really wacky with the way that they do
hurts my
stuff.
brain.
Spells have to have targets, to be clear.
Yeah, it's targeting an area, a 20-foot cube area within range. That is what the target is.
Yes.
I must be wholly with Sam right now. You're arguing something
So,
absurd. If I was DMing this, I would say Fairy Fire needs line of sight of the area it's casting on.
Except
to be
with
casted.
other spells of similar level.
Multi, it's a fucking. I don't need to yell about it. It's just a stupid argument. It just is.
It's fair,
I
it's not
disagree
that-
with you, but you're the DM, so you can do what you need
So-
to.
I am looking at range. What range means for a spell. The target of a spell must be within the spell's range.
It is.
That is its first line. And that is stupidly simple, as I'm sure you're aware. That's stupidly simple. The thing is, you have to target something, which means you have to see it.
There's a lot of spells that don't require you to see your target for you to target it. There are a lot of spells.
Can you name a couple so I can look those up and like compare their way they're into this, so we can get this whole thing?
Darkness. You choose a point within range.
But you still need to see that point.
No, you don't. Let me find a spell that does require you to see
Alright,
it.
guys, gentlemen.
Fine.
Multi has ruled this otherwise. It's pointless arguing it. He's set on this. I disagree, but it's not worth continuing this 15-minute sideways. It's Fairy Fire.
Fair enough.
Multi, go ahead and continue.
Alright, I need disadvantage dex saves from everyone. That's a spell attack. That's a cone centered on you. Alright. And it is DC.
Mhm.
What is it?
Also,
16.
need one from
Yes.
Monolith
does need to make one as well.
Monolith already did.
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah.
So looks like the only person that passes is Bralneus himself. Oh, I need to make one for the animated armor that's in that radius. What does it say of your choice? No, it's just each creature. Alright. Dex. Disadvantage. It fails as well. Alright. In that case, that is... everyone is outlined, and you now have advantage on attack rolls against each other.
Does the slime move forward?
No. Well, it's gonna move over here. Actually, it is intelligent enough. It's going to move back. I think that's
How
as
much
far as it
movement
can
does
get.
it have? Does it have
20.
enough movement?
It has enough speed
It
to
can
get
move
there.
10 feet.
Yes, which is what it did. It was here. It moved here. Alright. Vash.
I must attack the monolith.
Indeed.
Go.
I think that hits Monolith.
I believe that does too.
I'm pretty sure you can only miss Monolith if you nat 1.
How much damage?
5. That 4 doesn't have the +2 on it, so that would have been more.
Oh, so it would have been a 6, yeah. So in the choice between 5 and 6, he chose 5. Understandable. Also, you might want to add that.
Yeah, I'm working on that now.
Alright.
Now comes the question of, do I attack it once or twice? And if I don't attack it, will attack.
Say it again?
Also, I forgot to do something actually. Something rather important. No. So I only have to spend one attack on or both?
You have to attack. You have to use... if you can attack, you have to attack the nearest creature.
Okay. In that case... 6 damage. It is primed fire and force.
Alright. Armor's turn.
And,
Oh, we got something else gonna do?
I will be moved, here. I am now standing on the roof.
Alright, understandable. Armor's turn. It's going to turn to the monolith, which is currently glowing. So it has advantage.
Minus 1d4, depending on.
No, not
which
that one. I'm doing this one first.
Alright.
So yeah, it's that one. So does I think a 21 hits, right?
Yeah.
Take a whopping 3 damage. I realize I probably it's fine. And here's the second one. So that 21 hits. Whopping 4 damage this time. Wow. Nice. This one has advantage, but a minus 1d4. Alright. And I don't think either of those are going to hit, especially with a minus 1d4. This one's going to step over and attack its bud. And these are the 2 attacks. 1 hit. Oh, it's a crit. Fun. So that's 3 plus 6. So 9. Youch.
Do you remember?
Wait,
the
has it
minus
crit
D4?
twice? Wow, both of the rolls it's made have been crits. That's insane. Or both. Oh no, it's made more than 2. I don't know. This one is just built different though for some reason. Alright, that's their turn. Rolneus, you are unaffected by bloodlust. Congrats. You're also not glowing.
Yeah, well, declare reinforcements, matron of blood, and 2 infestors. I'm
The
gonna
monolith
have the
is forced to
monolith.
attack the nearest creature.
Yep,
Which-
the monolith's going to attack this guy.
Understandable. It has advantage. That
shunt.
hits.
Minus 2d4.
That does shunt.
Oh, 2d4, you're
Minus
Oh, right.
2d4.
It misses then.
Yeah, it couldn't have hit. At the end of its turn, does it need to do anything?
Doesn't need to do anything. Its movement and bonus action are still up to it. It just has to use its action to attack the nearest creature. Which I suppose that does mean that if it has to move to get to that creature, it does have to spend that movement to get to that creature.
Anyway. Oh shit, we completely forgot about the minigun. Have them all roll dex saves real quick. Let's do that.
Oh, I didn't know you word that up.
I did. I spent my last charge.
I see. 1,
Pass.
2,
Fail.
3.
Fail. Alright. 2 of them take 28. The last one takes 14.
Or the first one takes 14?
The first one takes 14. The other 2 take 28.
Ouchies.
I am out of heavy weapon charges now. Big Sag.
Understand.
Brolnace is going to rend the one in front of him.
Understandable.
He does have advantage. That's nice.
Yes, he does. I
Sweet,
think
let's
it's
Goodbye.
dead. Yeah, it's gone. It's Gonzo McGee. Bonk.
I'm gonna tell Acarus to stop attacking everyone, fucking dumbass. So now if he wants to attack someone, even if it's against his will, he has to go against the king's rule, which means he has to make a charisma save.
Isn't that just the first time?
What?
Isn't it until he passes?
If he passes, he gets immunity. Other than that, he has to make it when he
Wait,
tries.
Okay, yes, so it is until he passes that he has to make the saves.
Wait, am I still under the effects of his weird blood rage thing?
His... Yes.
I hit. Give
Uh,
You are...
Not anymore.
Huh?
Yeah. How long do you think that thing lasts?
I thought it lasted until
it's
It lasts
Oh, it's
until the
over?
end of that.
the turn after
Of your
next.
turn.
Lasts until the end of that affected creature's turn.
Brolnace is gonna move
Oh.
right here, and that's the end of his turn.
I got the durations mixed up. That's my bad.
That is the end of Brolnace's turn.
All right, Jeffamet.
Hi there. I'm
All of those effects are extremely temporary.
Yeah, otherwise, that Bloodthirsty would be a little strong for a Charisma save. Anyway, fuck that guy in the back.
Honestly, fair.
He still has that disadvantage. So I probably don't want to give him a second one because it doesn't stack like that. That's actually not how it works, guys. It's crazy. That one's so much funnier, actually. I'm doing that one. I'm gonna do piercing. I'm gonna do piercing on it, assuming I hit. Nat 20 probably hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty, first off, pre-damaged, get fucked bozo. I rolled kind of good, actually. So, 6 piercing, 47 psychic. Nice.
It's gone. I think it
Lovely.
lost concentration.
It
Yes,
probably
it
did
did.
lose concentration.
It did lose concentration. Things are no longer
Realistically
glowing.
speaking, it probably did. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hi, I'm gonna be back here.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Right.
That's my turn.
Aquatis.
Alrighty, still kind of stuff from these guys. I don't really want to kill that one there because he's basically gonna get killed by Vesh. So doop 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 doop. I'm gonna attack the one in front of me. And still stealth, so it's an advantage. Here's my wall self attack. That hits. That is 33 damage. Actually, I can reroll that in, I believe, with Slasher. No, wait, but just Bib. Once per turn, when you roll damage for a melee attack with, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna roll that D8. Give me a second.
All right. Much better.
That's a
15.
so that's 14 plus 5. That's 39 damage.
What?
Because that's an 8 plus 7.
8 plus 7 is 15.
That'd be 40 damage. My bad. That's
Yeah.
one more.
For which one?
The one on front here. Oh, nice. Second attack is good on this man then.
All right.
That was meant to be advantage. That was a natural 1.
You roll the damage. Monolith takes 18 damage. You overcorrect a little bit and slash the guy right next to the guy you're trying to hit.
I am the MVP on the enemy's team.
I know, right? You did so good for them.
That is the end of my turn.
First a
Dead
crit and-
Vash.
Nice. You know.
Damn. Don't get it, just make this easy. I'm still on the ceiling. Hi
Shoot.
guys.
Understandable. Take your shot. You threw away your shot. You didn't that time. 6.
6 damage.
You are technic at it. Congratulations.
Hello. My damage is bad.
Oh, by the way,
Bonk.
this is a weird question, but is big guy immune to the frightened condition?
Yes, looks like it.
Okay, gotcha.
They have a lot of
Good point.
condition immunity, so I had to check.
I go over and climb down.
All right. Congratulations. They didn't start rezzing. Though that would have taken a lot longer than, they would have had, so. All right, well,
Anything interesting going on with this guy?
it's You look at it. Make me an alchemist supplies kit check.
You know, I'm pretty good at these guys. $25.
Yeah, it
Can't
looks.
seem to roll well on my checks today.
It looks
Only an
nearly
8.
identical to the other stuff, except this time there's like a weird, almost. They're not neurons in the sense that they're cells, but there's these weird neuron-shaped crystal formations inside of it that are about the size of regular neurons.
Guessing still extremely acidic to the touch.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, it's horribly acidic. Oh, it's real bad.
Can I use my bag of devouring to get enough of the acid out of the way that I could try to get some of those crystals, or at least like get a closer look at one?
So the crystals are mixed inside with the ooze. They are regular neuron sized. This thing is essentially a
Damn.
giant brain.
Interesting.
So if you got a sample, you could hold the sample that has the neurons in it.
Is it acidic enough to melt through glass?
No.
Okay, I will take out a
I
vial
think
and
I
get
think
some
you
of it in it.
I think you underestimate the amount of, or overestimate the amount of, what is it? Or no, it would be underestimate. I think you underestimate the amount of acidity that is required to melt through glass.
I know, but it's possible. And you
Fair.
never know with Torus event creatures.
That's fair. No, this is not acidic enough to melt through glass. At least not at a speed that would be concerning to you. I mean, if you sit it up against glass
I will
for
get...
hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on end, like a week.
Yeah, that's true for just about anything.
Yeah.
I will get a couple vials of samples and
Alright.
put those in one of my bags.
Sounds like a plan. From what you can see right now, they aren't firing. Or at least not all of them. You see a couple minor little doot, 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 every now and then.
I
If
have
you were to
see
look
if I
under
can
a
get a better
microscope.
look at this while we're not inside the dungeon.
Fair. Assuming it's still viable
Well, let's
outside
see
the
what the
dungeon.
next doors are.
The next door is a question mark. It is only the middle door.
Yay,
Ooh.
man.
Boy.
Either another mega monster room, another trap room, or I don't know what this place. This place is weird.
Well, not like we have anywhere else to go.
You
All right.
coming, Browneus?
Yeah, I'm coming. I am gonna quickly heal. my
Poor
dude.
Prowler.
Didn't you already field surgery Prowler?
You did.
I'm pretty sure I've. Oh, I did. All right, he's just gonna have to go down, then.
Not Prowler.
he's-
Sorry. You had it.
Yeah,
done
I
Prowler
don't
yet.
think I've heard Prowler. I've healed.
No, it was Harrier.
I don't
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, it was Harrier.
It's Harrier,
Oh,
Harrier, and Monolith. I've
Monolith.
healed.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Harrier's good. Harrier's up. Not Harrier. Prowler. Ah, goodness.
Harrier's dead. He was murdered. Who did it?
All right.
And I joined
That's
him.
1. That's 10. Please, anything but a 1 or a 10. I swear. All right, good.
I wonder why I didn't
Oh,
want a
boy.
1 or a 10. Oh wait, what dropped in this room?
Oh, true. True. My bad. Let me roll that. It would be
Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious when we try and take the loot
100.
out and we can't take it with us.
it's 122 gold pieces.
Added. 456 GP, boys. We hit a straight.
And
Nice.
away we go.
I think that means we have advantage on attack rolls in this room.
Do we?
Huh?
Do we have advantage on attack rolls in this room?
No. What?
Aw, boo. I'm not holding up his word, flying DM.
Yeah.
What? I said nothing. What?
He's never honest.
All right. You guys are in here, and that is what the room looks like, by the way. 100% fully.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Because
it
I
actually
don't
look
believe
like
him,
that,
but
or
I'm
you,
not going first.
Can't believe much would lie to us like that.
Yeah.
Actually, one second. I need to do some something that is cool.
Is it?
Yep, it's very cool.
You didn't sound very confident in that.
Well, if anyone would like to make a perception or investigation check, that's
I would like to make a perception.
What's your perception mod? And does anyone else have proficiency in perception?
I have a
That's
plus
a
11.
21. Ignore the perfected movements. That's just stealth.
I have plus 13.
Can you put
I have
Prowler
plus
from the
11, but I
last
also
fight on the board,
already
please?
have advantage, so.
Hmm.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I've already rolled. It's a little too late for me to give you advantage.
I got a 30, so I actually feel good
Good
about that one.
pretty well.
Gonna be real with you.
Well, I'll give myself a guidance.
what is the highest roll? Oh,
But
shoot, a 30!
30.
Look at that! You passed! Congratulations! This room is covered in traps.
Okay.
It's filthy with them. Oh, it's so bad. But also, as of the side note, there is a door off to the side. A secret-looking door.
I point to the secret door, traps everywhere.
Do you point out where the traps are so we can get around them?
Everywhere.
Let me,
Fair enough.
DM hasn't given me a path, so I'm going to assume there is no path.
Can't wait to take one step forward and land on a glitter mine.
I'd never get glittered, personally.
it will require some acrobatics checks. Because let me,
Wait, what? Acrobatics? No, please, God, no.
So how are the traps doing their stuff, you know? Is it just like tripwires and pressure plates and shit?
yeah, a combination of those two.
Oh,
Are there
okay.
any traps on the ceiling?
Hold on. I guess it's something really
Yes,
cool.
actually.
So acrobatics check to avoid the traps, right?
Let me show them to you, actually.
Yeah, also before you do that, let's not be too hasty, you know.
Plus 15 to my acrobatics.
Yeah. Could you move Prowler over a little bit? So that we don't have Thank you. I just didn't want overlapping space. That's literally it. I summoned my horn.
You... I hate you. I want you to know, this trap doesn't even deal any damage unless you make a specific choice. It's not even like a damage trap.
Yeah, well, I'm
Trap is a
getting
trap.
points.
I hate you.
I'm not gonna do it anyway.
You better just start ferrying everyone over so he doesn't get to do his trap.
That would unless you want to do your acrobatic thing.
I mean, yeah, I'll get right over.
I mean, you
I'll take the
sure?
easy
You said
route.
you have good acrobat. I mean, I don't want to intrude.
FFS, man.
I don't want to
It's
intrude.
fine.
If you want to do your acrobatics thing, go ahead.
I mean,
you
here's the
know.
thing, I didn't realize you were gonna troll the DM like this. I'm all down for that.
You mean have a creature with flying speed? That's so crazy that I could do
No,
that.
that's fair, but man, shoot. Well, I guess that's time wasted. Rip. All right.
I mean, the matron. The matron literally could have done this too. To be
True.
fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Actually,
I was gonna
Actually,
teleport.
You're not
you
taking
know
away
what?
my mount's
It
flying
doesn't
speed.
specify that there's not any traps in midair with
Yeah, well, I
tripwires.
see them.
You
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 would
do
see
see them. It will still require some acrobatics checks to get through.
Okay.
Okay, so here's a.
I'm a
You
trap-solving
sacrifice-
genius, guys.
He sacrifices the horse.
I'm a trap-solving genius.
Oh, do you just want him to go off?
Yeah, the horse is going through the traps.
Oh, okay. It triggers. This ooze crap begins oozing all over the place.
Neat.
So let me just do a rough marking of where all the ooze is. I'm gonna need you to move your horse back for a second.
That makes things simpler.
It's
So where's
dripping
the
from
door
this.
exactly? Where's
Over
the door
here. And
exactly?
there is there's two doors.
I'm talking about
What
the
are the-
secret door.
Oh,
Yeah.
the secret
What
door?
are the two doors?
Secret door is right here.
I can go get secret door then.
Or actually, no, it's
Cool,
right here.
Oh, that's over my.
Yeah, I'm also gonna make my way to the secret door. Is there ooze stuff over here?
We'll let him place the ooze stuff first.
Also, fun fact: the secret door is now open. Triggering the traps does open the secret door, and there is a chest inside.
That's a mimic, but I don't care. Let me open that chest. If it's a mimic, I know diff it.
Or it's a pen line. Let me just.
I was just gonna teleport over to the secret door. That's what I was gonna do.
Fair. But well, there's a
I was gonna
chest in there.
teleport past all the traps, so
Yeah, I mean, you still teleport through the ooze.
yeah. I wasn't dealing with that stuff.
You guys see that?
No.
Essentially, it's essentially just the whole room. The whole room's covered in ooze.
Oh boy.
Back from where you guys are, all the way to the other side of the door, other door.
So is it just on the ground?
It's on the ground. It's dripping from the ceiling. It's on the ceiling. It's oozing out from every single brick.
Alright, I'm just gonna.
I guess you could say it's a world of goop.
So what you're saying is we could get under the horse and then just have the horse fly over.
It's spurting up from the ground.
You guys have the head or tether staff. You can just get over there.
Oh,
You
hey,
do.
Hey guys, I know what we can do. Guys, get the portal gun.
Exactly.
It is a viable strategy.
Where did you say the secret door was?
Over here. As I start going over towards it.
I'm gonna just
You'll notice-
shoot
Shoot
a
the
portal.
chest.
Even as the ooze touches you, you don't take any damage.
Even as the ooze touches my horse, I won't take damage. I'll tell you what.
Your horse isn't taking damage. I will also have initiative go up because this is a turn-based thing.
Okay, well.
I'm gonna delete the other.
So,
Combat
If you
real
want me
quick.
to move back, I will, but I get there pretty
Um,
fast, regardless, so it doesn't
Essentially,
actually matter.
I just am. You're only allowed to move up to your movement.
I could.
So
Okay.
it's
I think that means I can. Yeah, I can get there.
Yeah, you can also, take the dash action.
I have plenty of movement to get there, let me tell you what. Alright.
So
will
are
roll
we
my
safe from
initiative now.
the...
currently
safe
you
from the
guys
ooze
are
over here?
in ooze right now.
Oh, really?
It oozed all over the place. The entire room is covered.
I'm ooze man, and then I ooze.
The ooze is inescapable.
My bet is when we open it, we'll start taking damage from the ooze.
What, the chest?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't need to do initiative rolls. I literally pulled it
Oh.
up so that I could do have a counter.
Oh, okay. You said let's get initiative up, so I assumed.
I thought you
Yeah.
would use us as the basis to decide how many rounds have gone.
Yeah.
No, this thing. Oh wait, I do need one initiative.
We guessed Jeff and Matt.
Do I need to go on there?
I literally only. You know what? Actually, I don't need you.
I don't know if you refers to me or something else.
There.
Okay. Epic.
Cool.
I think you guys get to the other side with the doors, because I bet you when I open this chest, something extra is going to happen, and either that'll make the ooze start hurting us, or something similar. So we want to get out ASAP after that.
Oh, also, you guys have spent one round. One total. The first round does count, so.
All right.
I think you guys just move over there.
Cool. I'm over here now.
I'll portal over there.
Pretty sure the poll stays up for all of us, right?
Yeah, it
Yep.
does.
Then we're all over here.
Jefferman?
What are the two doors so we know which one we want to go to?
They are
Open the
both.
chest.
They both have a chest icon on them.
We're halfway through the act.
Maybe we should make an investigation to see if those two chests are different from each other.
I'm opening this chest.
Okay, inside the chest is. I gotta open up a link. Give me a second.
Fair enough.
Is there a magic item we actually get to take outside of this place?
Imagine
What?
if it's a magic item and I just leave it.
Where
How funny would that be,
is?
guys?
There.
Honestly, I would laugh. Don't know about anyone else. Like, I haven't time to it.
I love that you keep saying that. It's my favorite.
All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, nice.
6.
2. All right. Inside is a small icon that has a little target on it with a question mark in the middle of the target.
I will grab it.
All right. You grab it. And you
That's what I said.
walk out. You walk over to the doors.
Yeah, I'll start leaving.
All right. So everyone individually, at the end of this first round, because you guys can't open the doors until the start of next round,
Why
loses. I mean, if you either way, in this first round total, you guys lose 20 GP.
not? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, it's this one.
okay.
You bastard.
Let's just go through this.
You know what?
Closer, just for ease.
You know what? There goes 20 GPUs worth of gold coins.
Rip
I will
20 GP.
subtract it.
It's absolutely nothing. It's
Um,
fine.
As you guys are leaving,
Right.
you may make a decision. If you'd like to reach in, you can take some acid damage, and you'll get back all your gold.
Nah, you
Fucking-
can keep it.
Nah,
How
let
much-
that sink, brother.
How much acid damage?
Do I get my
You don't
gold as
get to
well
know.
as their gold?
I mean, you know what? I will reach in to grab it. I'll reach in to pull up our 30 GP.
It's 20 GP per person, and
Oh, per
Jeff might
person?
per person.
Okay, then I need to subtract 1, 2, 3. It actually doesn't matter how much I need to subtract. I'm reaching in to grab it. It actually does not matter.
Yeah.
So I
Can I
thankfully I
get
don't
mine
need
as
to
well as
do
anyone
any
else's who doesn't
subtracting
take
math.
theirs?
Technically, Jeffabet triggered the trap for the purposes of triggering the trap. He knew it was there.
Yeah, go ahead. Deal me the damage. I just want you to know I have resistance.
Fair enough.
That's why I'm doing this.
It's 20.
Total?
Can I
Total.
get my gold as well as
Oh no,
hers?
yeah, total. So after being halved, it's only 10.
Fine by me. That ain't shit.
What'd you say?
All right.
Robbie?
I got our gold.
Can I take mine as well as anyone else who doesn't take theirs?
You may
What?
only take your gold.
Oh, only
Yeah, well,
your
I'll
gold?
do it.
Yes, it is only
Everyone's
your
gold.
gold.
I'm not reaching in then. What the hell? That's not worth it.
Yeah, 20 gold isn't really worth it. Maybe if it's like a d6 of damage, but for 20 hit points, no, thank you.
I'm just gonna
No,
subtract it from the.
I
group
had
note.
imagined you guys would
Too
spend
much easier.
longer in this room, if I'm going to be honest. So it would have been
No,
20
wait.
damage for like 80 or 100 gold pieces.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's
If I
80.
could get more than just mine, if I could take back like the gold for everyone, I would. But for mine, no.
Nope.
All right.
Also,
We
how
lost
long
our
have we
80.
been in this
Let's
dungeon now?
Let's skedaddle.
You mean the dungeon itself as like in-game hours or in-game time?
Yes.
Probably only like an hour at most.
Oh, cool. An hour. In that case, I'm at full mana again.
I can use the bathroom real quick.
I thought it was for everyone's gold. I was gonna be the hero and be like, yeah, I'll grab it for everyone. You know, because I'm resistant, so it wouldn't be that bad no matter what.
Yeah. I just wanted to do it because, like, I could just grab everyone's gold and then just cast
Keep
Absorb
it.
Elements, so... Yeah, I could keep it, just cast Absorb Elements, just make it easy.
Yeah. If I'm only getting
Actually,
mine for
let
10
me-
damage,
Let me check something.
I'm pass.
As for how long you actually would have been in here.
Uh,
1, 2.
Not that long.
What?
I know, like
What?
2 minutes,
We
2
actually-
minutes, so 4 minutes, 6.
What? Where the fuck is 6
Oh.
minutes coming from?
You guys probably only would have.
Oh.
Oh, that I was counting up. I was adding.
Oh, you mean the dungeon itself? I thought you meant this
Yes.
room.
No. So you guys have really only realistically spent like what? 15 minutes in the dungeon, actually.
They give it 20.
Fair enough.
That's a good bit of time talking to shopkeep.
True. So yeah, 20 minutes. You guys are going to the left door?
Yep.
All right. Inside is a chest.
I shoot the chest.
I don't shoot the chest.
Make an attack roll.
What does my thing do, by the way? Also, follow-up question. Can I even benefit from the relics?
Oh. No, you can't.
Alright, someone gets a +1 AC, I'll let you all fight amongst yourselves for it like rabid dogs.
I don't care
Oh,
I
for it.
won't claim
You
it.
guys
I don't
wouldn't
want
have. You guys wouldn't have gotten that many because it wouldn't have even detected Jeffimet.
No one
Alright,
gets the
fuck it,
+1
just
AC.
go.
6
Oh,
damage
the
to
relic you
chest.
found, by the way, gives a +1d4 to attack rolls.
Yeah, someone else gets that. Fight like rabid dogs for it.
I don't care for it.
You guys aren't very rabid.
Well, you know, when the shopkeeper was charging 500 gold for a mediocre upgrade that's incredibly temporary, kinda destroys your looting spirit.
What do you mean 500 gold? It was like 200.
There was one that was like 400.
I think it was a potion.
I'll be right back.
Who's Heisenberg?
That was the potion that duplicated you. Was what that was?
Yeah, and I bought
If
it.
it's attack rolls and not to hits, no, I don't care for it.
Lamau, I couldn't even use it. True.
It actually is to hits, not attack rolls.
Oh,
I could use it. If I could use it.
Alright, I'm back. Someone destroyed one of the laundry machines.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
if no one else wants it, I'll take it.
I can't
You
use
can have it. I don't give a shit.
Cool. I'll just have Bless toggled on then.
Best way of doing that, yeah.
Does the chest react when I shoot it?
No, it does not.
Do I
Hang
react
on a
when
minute.
they shoot it? Alright, well,
No,
still
it is not a
nothing's
mimic.
open. I can't benefit from relics, so.
Unfortunately, they are magic items. I'm sorry,
I open this game.
but you knew your
Weird habit.
issue.
Yeah, I know.
You knew your quest, your folly.
I'll walk up and open it, since it doesn't appear anyone else's right now.
Inside is 4 items. 4 more of those little token things. I will say, by the way, the one that is the target with the question mark on it is not a token, as same as the other ones were.
Yeah.
All right. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, all right. So 8. So, so there's a +1 to saving throws token in there. There is another vitality one, so +1 HP per level. A 4. Another a +1 AC one. Actually, no, these would be that'd be +2 HP per level for the vitality, +2 AC, +1 D4 to saving throws, and one that has a chest plate on it that will remove your ability to take crits.
I'll let you two grab those. I don't need any.
Wait, what were the M's again?
One is a +2 to, or one is +2 HP per level. So I think you guys are level 8 or level 9. What are you guys level?
I mean,
Level
those are good if we can
9.
take them out of the dungeon, but
What do
Okay,
you mean
level
you
9.
equip
In
it
that case,
right
it is
now,
a
to be fair, doesn't hurt to have it.
+18 then. +18 in max and current HP. Is what that one is. There's a +2 to AC. There is a +1 D4 to all saving throws, and there is a adamantine effect. Crit immunity.
I feel like those are really good for a frontline fighter, which I'm kind of not.
Well, I can't use them.
I don't think Multi wants me to have a 24 AC is the thing.
That's exactly
is
why
for
you should be
this.
the one to take both of these.
I don't want any of them, so you two split them up.
Oh. if whatever
You're
one of
more
you
often
take
within the
it,
line
we-
of fire. I'm willing to take
I do not want them.
I'll take
He
the
was
save
talking to
ones
Acodus.
if
Oh,
you
okay,
want.
that's my bad.
If you want the
Dumbass.
others, you can take them.
Wait, which one did you take?
The one for saving throws. I
Oh,
have
wait,
2
so-
good saves. If my other saves being helped would be nice.
Okay, so I didn't. There was a save for one. Okay, I thought it
Yeah, there
was
was-
HP
Yeah,
and
one that's
AC.
+1d4 to one's +1d4 to saves.
So yeah,
Oh.
no, there's 4 of them. One is
Okay.
+18 HP. One is +2 AC. One is plus 1d4 to all saves, and one is no crit, anti-crit.
Alright, fair enough. These are relics, right?
Tokens, yeah.
Honestly, I kind of would rather take the AC one if you're fine with that, Vash.
I mean,
I
she
mean,
only
you can
grabbed the
take the other
saving throw.
3, so because no one else wants them.
I don't want to calculate the HP max and then fix it at a later
No,
date.
I want it. I just can't use it.
You can just put it as, if you go over your current, you can just give it as temp.
I have to try to get it to tab. I just don't want to have to deal with it.
Wow,
Fine,
I
I'll take
guess
the
my
extra
bonuses are
AC.
nuisances. Okay, I see how it is.
Fine, I'll take extra HP if you really want me to.
Just gonna spit in the face of my gifts, I guess.
I'll let
Jeez.
Vash have it, because I can't be bothered to deal with that. He could take it away. So it was plus 1 AC, right?
Yes.
Plus 2.
No, plus 2.
Plus 2.
Bumps it to 21 if I'm correct.
Yeah, I have an AC of 21 right now.
All right. Wunderbar. So, and the other side of this room, there is one door that is a question mark door.
Oh boy. Question mark door.
Well, we only have one choice, so I know what we're gonna do, guys.
I guess this is some kind of event thing, like it's supposed to be special. It's confusing seeing as it gave us like a very hard combat, but I guess that could be an event.
I don't know. Maybe you're thinking too much into it.
Death is an event.
Probably am. Who knows?
Death is
So
the
far-
last fucking event on my list.
So far, it just looks like it's random. So, you know.
Well, I guess it's time for the random door. Everyone ready?
All right, you guys open it up. Inside the room, it looks like a regular encounter room, except instead of an encounter, a fight, it has a statue of ice and frost. It's a very blue, solid statue. And the materials of which it's made out of seem to be rather rare.
Magical?
Yes,
say?
very, very much so.
Hmm.
The statue is very much so magical. As a matter of fact, the magic presence in this room is slightly higher than it was in the other rooms.
Well,
Can I get an
not
idea
my
of what
job.
it would do?
That would be a Arcana check.
I will be adding guidance to this. 20.
20? All right.
Can't seem to roll well today.
I will say, also another thing, by the way, is in front of this statue, there's a small prayer mat. Let's see. You get the feeling that, unlike a lot of things in this dungeon, that statue is breakable. It also has a sort of effect, both for one sort of localized around the prayer mat, another one that's localized around the doors. All right, let me check real quick. Is it the doors or is it just the room itself? It is the doors. All right.
My guess is we'll get different effects based on whether we decide to break the statue or pray before it.
Well, if we break it, it'll probably give us money and then debuff us to shit like some kind of fucking curse from the gods. So I think we just either leave it or pray at it.
I'm willing to take the shot to pray at it, see what it does.
By all means.
Okay then.
Can you pray at it?
Yes.
All right. For the rest of the dungeon, you have resistance to up to 80 points of cold damage per room. But for the next 3 rooms, you have vulnerability to fire damage.
So it's just normal. Nothing changed. I'm
You-
already resistant to cold damage. I'm just vulnerable to fire again.
Yep.
Could that be immunity to cold damage? Can we get something from it?
How are you resistant to cold damage?
Feet.
Oh, I see. I
There's
will
the feet
allow
if you want to
it.
see it.
I will allow it to give you 4th damage up to 80 points. So
Cool.
once your reduction has hit 80, you drop back down to resistant.
Okay.
So essentially, if you take 20 points, you're only going to take 5, but that 15 gets added towards the 80 that you would normally not be taking. Or you normally would be taking, rather. Alright, and then yeah, vulnerability to fire damage for the next 3 rooms. You feel as the ring's effect on your finger falters. It doesn't stop, but it falters. As if it's fighting against a magical effect. And is currently disabled. You also feel that your natural cold resistance has strengthened noticeably.
Well, if I'm back to being looks like fire's gonna be hurting me more again. However, cold will be less effective.
Also, by the way, if someone wants to make an appraisal of those gems, by the way.
What would the appraisal check be?
I'd take jeweler's supplies, or just raw intelligence, or insight as well. Or investigation would also be applicable, I suppose.
I'm willing to try for insight.
Alright.
Is guidance applicable?
Yes. You get the feeling
29.
that if you were to smash this statue and take all the supplies, you would get roughly around 10k worth of supplies. 10k worth of
I get
gems.
the feeling that something bad will happen to me if I smash it.
Oh, that's without a doubt.
Can I get an idea of what exactly would happen to me if I were to smash it?
Cold damage.
That they're immune to.
Basically.
Or
I'll
rather,
smash it.
increased cold damage would be more accurate.
Oh,
they're
I'm
still
perfectly fine
immune.
with it. I'll smash the statue.
Alright, you smash the statue.
Wait, don't. I was gonna say don't smash the statue because that might be the entire room.
Actually, do I feel like it would affect everyone if I were to smash it?
You're not make me an Arcana check, actually.
33.
It would certainly affect you. As for if it would affect everyone, it would affect anyone involved. So if multiple people hit the statue, but only you broke it, it would affect everyone who hit the statue.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and smash the statue. No one else helped me in this matter. How hard do I feel like I'll need to hit it to break the statue?
With that earlier insight check, you get the feeling that you'd have to hit it with at least... What is that? You have to hit it with at least 20 points of damage in one hit to deal any damage to it. And you have to do that a couple of
I'm gonna use
times.
self-mutation.
Oh boy.
I will be turning my right arm into a hammer.
To a hammer? Alright.
Into a or however big it could possibly be to do enough damage.
Roll an ability check and we'll see how much damage it's gonna do.
Yeah, that's kind of actually. I don't have a choice in that part. I will be using enhance ability.
Alright. A D10 plus strength.
Can I use wisdom?
No.
As this is through my power.
You are bludgeoning it.
That is worse than my That is worse than my gun, actually. The purpose of this is to make a useful weapon. But it was implied it would use my power ability.
Alright, fine, you can use Wiz. But it is still only a D10.
Oh my god, that cut it fucking close. Holy shit.
What'd you do?
I was 2 days away from having a random ruler. I didn't have
Oh.
enough unity.
Yikes.
2 fucking days.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what I can add to this.
I will say it is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Good. That's needed.
I am aware.
Smash.
That is
Wow,
only 18
minimum
damage.
Swing
You-
again.
1 second. Before you do,
Oh.
you take a whopping 1 point of cold damage.
That it was gonna be any more than that. 30.
Yeah. You hit it for 30 damage. It cracks. It's not broken yet, though. That hits.
20.
50 damage total. It smashes. You feel the benefits you just got from it be removed from you forcefully.
Understandable.
The, well, okay. Also, another thing I should specify, by the way. Probably should have said this first, and I will allow you to remake your decision if you'd like to. The person who smashes the statue and anyone involved directly with the smashing of the statue would take a greater negative effect. The people who aren't involved with the smashing of the statue, who haven't prayed at it, will get a different effect that is lesser, and will have a bonus as well.
I will neither be benefited nor hurted.
Understandable. That is fair.
I simply will just abstain from anything that's happening.
It is the same effect that would happen if they were to just not pray at the statue to begin with.
I'm just gonna not pray.
All right.
I'll be
Smash
honest.
the statue.
Yeah, I'm smashing the statue. I'm
it.
getting paid out for this. Pretty sure this money actually goes to me.
For the next
Money.
until 4 long rests have passed, you have vulnerability to cold damage.
Ooh.
And
Wow.
your resistance to cold damage has been negated. Your vulnerability to fire damage was also negated, by the way.
So I'm just neutral to cold now?
You are neutral to cold and neutral to fire. Congratulations. Until the next 4 long rests have passed.
Does that continue outside
Normal.
the...
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Normal now.
Wow, so I'm back to... So now I just have one
You
neutral
gained
and 1 resistance, 1 vul instead of 2 resistance, 2 vuls.
You also gain 10k gold worth of ice gem magic material.
Cool. I'm not gonna sell... There's a chance that I sell it. Not a guarantee.
Everyone who was not involved, who did not pray, gains resistance to fire damage for the dungeon.
Oh.
You also gain vulnerability to cold damage till the end of the dungeon.
Oh.
So resistance to fire, vulnerability to cold.
Also, Robbie, don't worry, I'm not gonna steal that money from you. Granted, you're
Yeah.
not gonna get all of it since you also made us vulnerable, but you'll get a lion's share, don't worry.
I don't know if I want to sell it's the thing. That could be useful. That's magical ice gems.
Alright.
All right. And in front of you, there are 2 doors that are active. The left door has a skull and crossbones. The second door on the right has another question mark.
I vote skull and crossbones.
What was the other one?
Question mark.
Question mark.
Mine's also on the skull.
Skull could be interesting. Question marks also have been, but if we're looking to make money, we're probably getting more from something dangerous. I think that'll be dangerous. I don't know.
That sign usually means dangerous.
I know!
Oh, also, by the way,
We don't
another thing I
know.
should have specified. In the chest room, inside of the chest, there was also a map.
Oh.
That's pretty
That would
important.
be nice.
Yes, I should also specify that now.
I'm guessing it's a map of the dungeon. Do we know where we are right now?
Yes, here, let me give you guys a little snippet. Okay. There's also going in miscellaneous
yeah,
pictures.
what's the downside of the self-mutation once it ends?
Oh,
Make a con save if I'm correct. Start with that.
yes.
26.
Alright,
That's a very fuzzy map.
it is very fuzzy, I'm aware.
So we have 3 more rooms before we make it to the. Actually, wait.
4
This
rooms.
was.
You guys are in
Yeah,
the question mark that is currently circled.
Yeah, I was about to correct myself because I realized. Oh wait, this would be a couple rooms behind technically. So after this next room, we have a shop, and then
No.
If we go to the...
You are
Wait,
currently
oh,
in the
wait.
blue
No,
circled
if
question mark.
we...
Oh, sorry. I thought we were in the treasure. I thought I was standing in the treasure. I couldn't remember if that was question mark or not.
No, the chest is the chest room where you got
So if
the
we
map.
go to the question
Gotcha.
mark, we'll go after that to, I'm pretty sure
right.
that's the normal enemy fight symbol, then another shop. I don't
Yes, I
really
should
care for
specify.
the shop, I don't know about you. If we go to this skull and
Skull and
crossbone
crossbones.
symbol, after that's a campfire, so we'll see what that is, then a question mark, then an enemy, then another campfire.
I believe we should look at our resources and make a calculated decision here.
I mean, I'm pretty good.
Either
I'm
way,
That'd
also
be fine,
pretty
actually.
functional.
I think if we get past this, we should take a rest.
Well, there's a campfire after it, so
That's what I'm suggesting. Instead of just going to the campfire and skipping it.
why would we skip the campfire?
We don't know if it's an auto hill.
Also, with that 26, what downside do I get?
The 26. Let's see. Until you complete a long or short rest, you gain vulnerability to bludgeoning damage.
Cool. I'm not going to the front lines.
Fair.
I don't either. My job.
All right, let's see. This be
If you're willing to wait a little bit before the next room, I could regenerate some of my mana.
If we run away a little bit, I can regenerate like 11 hit points. If we wait 11 minutes,
I can wait.
I
might as
can
well
wait.
do that
Cool.
with as much up as I can manage.
all
At
right.
that point, it'll cross half an hour since we came in, so that's an hour worth of mana. I'm just doing it at the half-hour marks.
Understandable. Yes, that is a level 1 spell worth of mana. If I'm correct. I might be wrong.
Yes.
It is? Alright, good, just making sure.
Well, everyone ready?
Just
Yep.
about.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, looks like we're going into the skull room.
Okay, I gotta do a roll real quick. All right. It is time for the sentries. All right. So,
By the way, with that new downside across the party, oh, it's already on me. It's resistance to which again?
resistance to
Which
fire
did everyone
damage
else
for
get
everyone
resistance
else.
to? Okay.
As you
And I will be
scorn the
switching
statue.
out to Dryland.
What's the next boss to be a fucking bloody cold boss and just wipe us?
I'm switching from Rainforest to Dryland on my gardens. Which will just neutralize the effect entirely for anyone inside of it.
All right.
Do you want to do the combat here because this is probably going to.
I think we either
Come out.
end it here and then finish next session, or do the combat and then end.
All right, how's everyone feeling? I'm fine if running a combat if we want to fucking
I mean, it's gonna be a
rock it
boss, but
out.
That's probably gonna take like a good 3 hours.
Yeah.
I
It
don't really
depends
wanna
on how
go.
complex the boss fight is.
It's pretty complex.
Then
Uh,
yeah, no, let's pass.
True.
Yeah, let's wait until
Also,
Let's pass.
Multi, genuinely, do you want to just void the ring techno thing existing? I am fine with it. It's been a month.
I
You can erase it from existence and you won't have a single complaint from me.
I'll change its effect to one of the ones that have been pre-established. How's that sound? To the ones I already have written out, rather.
That feels like a spit in the face.
What?
I would genuinely, honestly prefer it being wiped from existence.
What about the rest of the group?
Mm.
Honestly, I don't remember what the ring
This
you
doesn't
talk
apply
about
to my
is.
character at all, so
Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure you can use technomancy items.
I can.
Because
Am I gonna get it?
well, because the thing is that yes, you
Dolnea's
quote
Keen of Hoarding, we're never getting a hand on it.
yeah, Brolneus did kind of just grab it. The thing is that if he hadn't grabbed
No,
it,
well,
then
no
it
one
would-
else was
He,
gonna.
he didn't grab it. To be, yeah, I think Robbie's a little out of pocket for that. It's just that we're new to the group. I don't think we're gonna get the technomancy right now. I think that one's off the table. You know.
I think it can just go to one of the other members of the group.
I personally don't really care.
The old members, rather.
If it gets wiped from existence, I think Dion should get his gem back. That's all.
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing my gem back. I already put it back
Either
in my
way, he's
inventory.
getting his gem back.
Fair.
All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom while you decide.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change it to something else
Alright.
and give it to like, just have it be stored in the Mechanica right now.
Fair enough.
You know, I think I'll have it be one of the. I'll have it be the one chaotic one, just for the sake of, you know,
What? No, I don't know.
the one randomized one, so it can be anything.
If this is the end of the session, I'm gonna head out.
Understandable.
Good night.
I shall see you guys at a
Goodbye.
later date, hopefully.
And hopefully I can get some better tokens for this, because this fight, I'm not gonna lie, is a little half-baked.
Tri-centuries.
So, well, it's more complex than just regular tri-centuries, is the thing.
That's crazy.
Is it 3 artifacts apiece, or does each one have 1? If it's 3 apiece, that is bullshit.
It's actually 12 apiece. I think you're really.
I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you everyone for watching. Remember to have yourselves one dandy little day. Keep in mind it will be okay. There's nothing you can do to stop it. And remember to have yourselves one